Hero Honda, from the time of 90s till today, this name is on everyone's tongue, which was formed by the collaboration of Hero and Honda. This company used to make the best two-wheeler option in the world, but even after the company became profitable, there was a different war and how Honda stabbed the Indian company Hero in the back. In today's video we are going to know all this. Actually, Hero was a bicycle manufacturing company, whose foundation was laid by Brij Mohan Lal Munjal in 1956. And by 1975 it became the largest bicycle manufacturing company in India. After this they started selling their bicycles abroad on a large scale, and in this way by the year 1986, this company started being counted among the largest bicycle manufacturing companies not only in India but in the whole world. But at the same time they saw that the motorcycle business is also expanding very fast in the automobile market, but in India people have only scooter and moped options. To fill this gap, they wanted to launch motorcycles in the Indian market, but at that time the problem with Hero was that they did not have the technology to make engines, due to which it was not possible for them to make motorcycles. So, to bring this plan into action, they thought of doing calibration with a foreign company. Now, at that time, even though liberalization had not come to India, the government at that time allowed Indian companies to expand their business in India by tying up with any foreign company. For this, Brij Mohan Lal sent his proposal to Honda, the world's largest motorcycle manufacturing Japanese company, through Hero. Now, because at that time no foreign company could start its business directly in India, through this proposal Honda got a good opportunity to enter the Indian market. Honda also did not want to lose it. So, these two companies joined hands in 1984. At that time, there was an agreement between Hero and Honda. Hero would make the body for the bike and Honda would supply the engine for it. Apart from this, they also made an agreement with Honda. OC was also signed, according to which both the companies will never launch any product in competition with each other in future, and friends. Both the companies were satisfied with these conditions, after which this deal was finalized, and from here Hero Honda started. Now, after completing the paperwork, the first plant of Hero Honda was built in Haryana, from where Hero and Honda together started manufacturing bikes immediately. In 1985, when they launched their first bike, then it became very popular because firstly there was no concept of bike in the Indian market, and secondly the mileage of this bike was amazing. Apart from this, they launched their bike at a price segment which was affordable for every middle-class family. Along with this, they had effectively prepared their market campaign Jyoti, where their tagline was "Affidavit shirt for great," that is, fill petrol in it and forget it. This pipeline also had a great impact on the people, and people became crazy about this bike because they were getting scooter mileage in the bike, but at the same time, the Japanese the currency was raised, due to which all the spare parts that came from Japan started to be in high demand, and Hero Honda started facing a lot of problems in making its bike affordable. Actually, the problem was also that at that time many competitors of Hero Honda had entered the Indian market, like Suzuki, Yamaha, Bajaj Auto and TVS, but all these brands focused only on the LG customers living in urban areas. But if we look at Hero Honda, then their main focus was on the middle and lower middle class customers of India who wanted an affordable solution, and this was the reason why Hero Honda's bike was most expensive not only in cities but in the whole of India. And seeing all this, the company did not want to increase the price of its bike, due to which the company had to face a dead body for a long time. But in 1990, when the dollar action, which was the price regulator, happened, then the situation started improving a bit, and within no time Hero Honda once again started earning profit on its bike, and in the next few years the profit of the company it also crossed $10 million, which was a very big number in those days. Till now things were looking very good from the outside, but the situation had started deteriorating from the inside much earlier. Actually, there were many problems going on in the company's management from the very beginning, such as Honda was selling its bikes in developed countries like America and Russia, but Hero Honda did not have permission from Honda to sell its bikes immediately. That is, on one hand, Hero was the world's largest company as a bicycle manufacturer at that time, even its name was registered in the Guinness Book of World Peace. On the other hand, due to Honda, it was not able to sell its bikes immediately in the market. Actually, outside India, Hero Honda had to support Limited, due to which the mutual relationship between these two companies started deteriorating. Apart from this, the body of Hero bikes was made according to the contract and Honda engines. If Hero had to separate to expand its business, then it could not do so because it was completely dependent on Honda for the engine. However, now Hero had understood that if it has to separate from Honda, then it will have to manufacture the engine itself. Therefore, whatever profit it got from Honda, Hero started spending a large part of it in making engines. Due to this, the rift between Honda and Hero became even bigger. Now, as they had signed an NOC at the time of dispatch of coal that they would never launch bikes in competition with each other, but Honda went against it and started its own cigarette company Honda Motorcycle and Scooter India in the year 1999, and then started launching bikes in the same price segment in which Hero Honda bikes were already present. In this way, if seen in the Indian market, Honda brought its bike in competition with Hero Honda. Due to which Hero Honda's customers got divided, and a few years later Honda also entered the scooter segment by launching Activa. Now if we see, Honda had a great time in this whole matter because Govinda was running with Hero Honda so that he was generating a good profit from his separate bike company and friends. Seeing all these problems, Honda decided to separate from it, and then in 2010, both the companies got separated forever. Both these companies had 26% shares in Hero Honda, due to which Honda Motors decided to sell all the 26% shares of its share to Hero Company and Friends. Hero Company's promoter Brij Mohan Munjal bought these shares of Govinda for $1.2 billion and took his own business forward in the name of Hero MotoCorp. Now when these two companies were separated, most of the people said that without Honda, Hero will never be able to survive in the market. But if we talk about today, at this time Hero Moto you are counted among the world's largest motorcycle manufacturing companies. That was all in our video today. Do tell us how you liked this video by commenting. Thank you very much for giving your valuable time.